Um, Not sure if this is even working. Hopefully. Hold on. I don't think anyone's here yet, which is a good thing. So I can check it out a bit. I really hope we're live, man. I mean, it says we are, but well, I am at least. And that the mic is working. Is it working? Should be. Hold on. Yeah, that was too bright, I think. Maybe this one. And I'm talking to myself. Oh, hey, Jacob. Can you hear me? Well, I mean, not sure if this is even working. Okay, that's good. I got worried there for a second. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, sorry for the whole ordeal. Really, I know you stayed up. It's what 11 p.m. in Germany, and you stayed up for it basically for nothing. It's yeah, it's totally my fault. I'm really sorry, man. Oh, it's 10? Okay, nice. That's better at least. Little comforting, I guess. Wait, it says you have some badge next to your name. What does it mean? I guess that oh, you're the first chatter basically. I think you got a little crown with the number 1. um, I would be up on YouTube anyway. Well, yeah, me too. Um, when do you go to bed usually? It's around 2 a.m. for me most of the time. Um, Otsenre 96, if I pronounced that correctly. Uh, I'm glad it was not streamed on Kick or however it's spelled. I'm blind and Kick doesn't work that good with screen readers. YouTube for the win, lol. Um, well, yeah, to be honest, I have no idea how Kick works either. I just wanted to stream it where it's safe because you know how YouTube is with the naughty words. But yeah, I guess that was an epic fail on my end. Um, so again, sorry about that. And Jacob says, doing holidays whenever I get tired. Yeah, that makes sense. When you don't have to work, you can just take a nap in the middle of the day, basically, eat a bunch, and then just go straight to sleep without a care in the world. best feelings in the world. That's why I love winter holidays the most. But yeah, we'll definitely try and stream next time on YouTube and not Kick. And I'm sorry if any of you guys didn't even have a Kick account and only made it just so you can watch the scream, the stream, and I totally screwed you over, basically. So I am really, really sorry about that. If you made an account for nothing, I did too, if it's any comfort, because apparently I won't be using it. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to stream it on YouTube next time if I manage to figure it out. It's complicated beyond belief. Like, I had no idea, really. I thought you just click on stream and that's it. But no, it's so much things to do, man. It's unreal. Oh, hey, it's Kaiser. Oh, hey, it's Steve and his Christmas strobes. What are strobes, by the way? Um, I love that this is now a South Park reaction channel aside from gaming. Yeah, it's slowly turning into one, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking about it too. Got a lot of reactions already and plenty more to come. Uh, but yeah, we'll do the games as well, both of them. Don't worry. Even if I don't figure out how to live stream it, I will just do it offline and post the game, in parts on YouTube, so you'll still see them. But I would love it if I could play it essentially with you guys. If I was able to live stream it, then it would feel like we are playing it together, right? And I don't know, it seemed cool to me. But yeah, you're right. It is becoming a reaction channel. Have you played Kenito Pet on the channel? What's that? I've never heard of that. What kind of a game is it? And Kaiser, you didn't answer me what strobes are. It's not my native language. Be gentle with me, Kaiser. And yes, I've got my Dr. Pepper again. Slowly getting addicted to it. Slowly but surely. Um, but wow, we have actually one, two, three, four people. Wow, I didn't expect that. I really didn't. I thought maybe there'll be one or two after screwing you over with the with the gameplay and all. But yeah, four people. That's actually quite impressive. I did not expect it, especially not on such short notice. Um, it's a Windows 98 simulation of a virtual pet, but it has some creepy elements. Oh wow, Windows 98. Damn. Uh, is it sad that I remember Windows 98? um, a virtual pet, kind of like that Tamagotchi or whatever you called it, the Japanese thingy, only for a PC and with creepy elements. Yeah, it actually does sound interesting. I'll check it out later. Um, Jalq, if I pronounce that right. Hello, Jalq. Is that how you pronounce it? Hello and welcome. We now officially have 5 people on the stream. It's beyond expectations, for real. That is exactly it. It's on Steam. All right, I'll definitely check it out. Wait, hold on. Can I check it out now? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's just a made up nickname. Okay, you don't know either. All right, well then, well, I don't have to feel bad if I mispronounced it then. Um, but yeah, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in the comments before. Did you comment before, or are you new here, or are you one of those silent watchers? You know, let me check the game on Steam real quick. What'd you say was called? Kenito Pet? Kenito Pet. It says no items match your query. So I'm guessing it's not on Steam. I usually don't comment. I need to keep learning English. How is everything there? Here is so effing hot. Sorry for, saying the words the way I do. You know how YouTube is. Um, yeah, no worries, man. I'm just like you. When I watch other YouTube videos, I very rarely comment. I'm a creepy watcher. So yeah, but I'm glad you're watching, and I hope you're enjoying it. Are you watching the South Park reactions or the gaming content? Here it's cold as hell, which is a weird expression because hell is hot. So, but yeah, it's very, very cold. Um, where are you from? If it's that hot, Arizona or I don't know, Africa maybe, maybe South America. By the way, Otsenre, are you sure that game is on Steam and that's the correct name for the game? Because I can't find it. Ah, Jessica is here as well. Good morning. I stay up all night, so 2 p.m. for me is super early, but I realize it's super hard to stream at a time convenient for everyone. Yeah, it's kind of hard to accommodate everyone. I tried my best, but maybe next time we can move it uh, an hour or two later. Would that be any better? Um, and also, do you work the night shift? Is that why you stay up all night? Because I work the night shift as well, so that's why I'm curious. Um, JalQ says, I watch the South Park reactions. It's so weird to me because I used to watch South Park in Spanish when I was a kid. Oh, really? It was dubbed? I never watched anything that was dubbed before. Well, maybe when I was a child, cartoons and stuff. But yeah, it's a good way, like you said, to learn English. It's a good way for me as well. Ever since I started this channel, my English is getting slowly better and better. So yeah, definitely a good way to practice. Uh, on Senra says it's Kinitopet. Okay, let me check. Kinitopet. Ah, yeah, I see it. Oh, it's on discount as well. 10%. Nice. Okay, let me psychological horror experience. Okay, okay. Walk, talk, browse. Okay, it actually sounds very interesting. I'll wishlist it. All right. Thanks, bro. Um, and Jessica says, no need to change specifically for me. I'm currently not working, but I've always worked night shift, just a natural night owl. Yeah, same here. I usually go to bed around 2 p.m., but that's when I lay down. I don't go to sleep at 2 p.m. I probably usually watch a movie or read a book, and by the time I'm asleep, it's probably already 4 a.m. So yeah, but it wouldn't be changing it specifically for you. You are from the US, right? If I remember correctly, you said you're on a US farm, that you moved to a US farm, if I remember correctly from your last comment. Um, and I'm assuming that would be better for a lot of people from the US to move the stream a bit later. Jalq, by the way, did you study Japanese before? I saw in your reactions that you understood a little bit of it. Yeah, I did actually. Back in college, uh, I learned it for 1 year, and I know some of it. Yeah, I'm far from fluent, but basic communication I know, and that they have three alphabets for whatever reason. It's crazy. But I know hiragana, so I can read and write in hiragana as well. But yeah, far, far from fluent. Um, okay, 6 people. Yeah, wow. You guys really surprised me. Again, I repeat myself. After I totally screwed you over with the gameplay on such short notice, I expected 2 people max to show up to this live stream. But yeah, you guys are awesome. You actually showed up. 6 people is way beyond my expectations. So yeah, thank you. And again, sorry for the whole ordeal. I have to repeat it for the new people that came in. It's just I'm very dumb with technology, and yeah, I should have tested everything a few days ago and not a few hours ago. My bad. I'm sorry. Um, Jessica, yes, I live on a medical Mary Jane farm in the Western United States, and I also studied Japanese a bit in college. It's really cool to have that in common. Oh wow, really? Well, I Genki desu ka? Do you know what that means? Yeah, I would love to live on a farm, by the way, as well. It's my dream to move from an apartment one day and live on a farm in nature. Jacob, another Jacob, actually. Well, howdy ho to you as well, and happy holidays. Good to have you here. I'm glad you guys showed up despite everything. Uh, and another Jacob, Jacob Schmidt, the first one who commented in the chat. What difficulties did you encounter when setting up the live stream? Maybe we can find a solution. Oh, well, absolutely. If you know anything about it, I'd be very grateful. The difficulty was OBS, basically. Like it wouldn't connect to Kick, and I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything Chat GPT told me to do. I Googled it. I watched YouTube tutorials on how to do it. Did everything right, and it just would not work. It worked for like 4 seconds, and I was like, "Oh my god, no way!" And then boom, gone forever. And then on YouTube, the same thing happened. I can see myself just like now and see the chat, but I can't see the game. Start the game and nothing happens. So I don't know what to do. I did enter the key they ask you to enter, and the URL and everything, and it still won't work. So I really don't know. Um, and Jacob says, I work at a Mary J dispensary. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that in the comments. Must be nice. I'm kind of jelly, not gonna lie. Um, JalQ says, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. They use three different alphabets. So kanjis, I don't know how to read. The other one is desu, desne. Uh, yeah, I don't know kanjis. I'm sorry, only hiragana. What does it mean? And to your question, I'm from South America. Okay, yeah, that explains why it's hot. But at least you don't have to freeze like us, depending on what you like. I mean, I don't really mind the cold. Actually, I don't like to freeze, of course, but when it's just enough cold, that's perfect weather for me. I don't like when it's overly hot with all the sweat and the mosquitoes and bugs, and I just don't feel like doing anything really. And Jessica says, "Oh no, my kanji abilities are terrible." Jalq. Yeah, mine are too. Like that, there are so many of them, like 10,000 kanjis, right, or something like that, maybe even more. I know the Chinese use way more than 10K, and I think Japanese use on a daily basis like 2K or something like that, right? But yeah, I'm actually surprised that that we have a girl in the club. I thought this was like, winner party. but, but yeah, nice to have you. Um, it means I'm good. Today is kind of hot. Okay, got it. I'm glad you're good. I'm too. I don't know kanji cedar. I gave up because there's like, yeah, 2K of them. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. 2K is kind of the average to communicate fairly well, but there is like, yeah, 10K. Yeah, that's what I remember from college. Um, you seem kind of obsessed with winners. Yeah, that's a good reference. Thanks for watching the episodes. This is so funny. Yeah, it reminded me of the trilogy. It was hilarious. And Jacob says, I don't know, maybe you already tried this, but here is the process described step by step. I hope it helps. Where? Uh, WRF Studios. Hey Steve, thanks again for playing my game Edge of Evil and recording your experience. Don't worry, I'm a cat lover too, so the kitten will probably make it out okay. What do you mean by that? Probably. But yeah, nice to meet you, man. And the pleasure is all mine. It was a great game, really. I really loved it. And thanks for making it. This is mostly an indie game channel. Mostly play indie games. So I appreciate you guys a lot. I know how much hard work goes into them, and so yeah, thanks for the experience. um Props to Kaiser says props to everyone who manages to learn Japanese. Thanks. It's one of the seven hardest, toughest languages to learn, I think. So yeah, no wonder I never became fluent in it. Okay. And Jacob says, first, enable live streaming on YouTube. Go to YouTube Studio, top right, create, go live if live streaming is not enabled yet. Verify your identity and wait. Well, I did. My identity is verified and everything. That's all good. Um, the other things you said, I have no idea what they mean. I really don't. I'm I'm not great with technology. I'm learning while making these videos and everything. Um, okay. OBS Studio, yeah, that's the one I use. Um, wait, where'd it go? Right. Go to settings, stream service, YouTube, copy and paste stream key from YouTube Studio. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I did that and it still wouldn't work. The screen was black. It said I can't connect or something like that from OBS. That's what it said. I have no idea. I really don't. uh, Click add source, game capture or display capture. Yeah, I did that as well. Still didn't work. And then game and check the preview start. Check in OBS if video and audio are working correctly. Yeah, all of that was fine. Like everything was as it was supposed to be. I'm sorry, Jacob, but it didn't work for some reason. I'm cursed. I keep telling you guys. I usually say this in my gaming videos that I'm cursed. Um, JalQ, how is your PC? Is it kind of old or is it beefy? I just have an old PC. Uh, I doubt I can play a lot of games with it. Uh, yeah, I have a top-notch PC actually because I need it for my work. I work from home, um, and yeah, it's really good. So everything should be fine. Um, but are any of you guys, South Park community, um, are you gamers? Do any of you play games? Because I have a follow-up question for that one. And cheers. Um, I turned on the fake fireplace on my TV for nothing because basically you can't even see it from my chair. Um, Jessica, since I'm new, I'm not entirely sure what games you prefer besides short indie games. What are your thoughts on more popular survival games like The Forest or Subnautica? And yes, I'm a gamer. Okay, like The Forest and also The Sons of the Forest. I've poured hundreds of hours into it. So, yeah, and Subnautica, I played the first one. I didn't play the second one, but I want to. Um, and This is my follow-up question. If any of you guys are gamers, would you like to play a co-op? uh, we can play Subnautica 2 if you want. That's the one I didn't play. Or I wouldn't mind playing The Forest again, or Sons of the Forest, you know or any type of survival crafting base building games. I love those, I really do. They're my favorite games aside from psychological horror. Um, so yeah, because all my friends are non-gamers basically, so I have no one to play multiplayer games with, right? So I'm kind of here like a beggar, trying to find someone to play games with. Um, so yeah, let me know if you want to play, and I would love to. JalQ, I used to play Minecraft pretty often, and some random games that I found line like MMORPG. Uh, would you believe me if I told you that I never played Minecraft? Like, it's probably one of the most popular games in the world, and I still haven't tried it. It's wild. Kaiser says, the one game I ever played was that thing with the dots eating each other. Must have been about the South Park kids' age. You mean the Pac-Man? There's a song about it too. Pac-Man fever. Okay, I'll stop singing. I know I suck at it. Um, but yeah. Well, I guess you won't be playing with us then. But I'm glad to have you in the community nonetheless, even though you're not a gamer. Just kidding. Um, JalQ. Oh, and I really like to play SCP. The co-op of that game is goated. I'm not sure what that is. What is it? And Jessica says, I just finally got around to playing the second Subnautica. It was pretty fun, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the first one for some reason. Yeah, it's probably because you experienced it once already, and it was awesome. It was a new cool experience, and then the second time it's like, yeah, it's good, but you know it's nothing new. It's kind of like when they make a sequel to a movie. It's never as good as the first one. There are exceptions, but let me know if you want to play some other game. You can just send me a message on Instagram or Twitter, or I'm not sure if YouTube has that option. Probably not, but yeah, just send me a message, or even there's an email on my account, I think, and Discord as well. Yeah. So if you wanna play a co-op game, a survival game, please, please, I'm begging you guys here. I I have no one to play it with, and I wanna play a multiplayer game so badly. Um, and Kaiser says, no problem. I'll just play with myself then. Okay. That sounded weird. But I love it. Yeah, classic Kaiser, man. Um, and Jacob says, true, I too like the first Subnautica more. Okay, so do you want to play as well? I mean, there are games up to 4 players, even more. We can pick a game and just have fun. Although I have to warn you, I film games, so your voices will be in the video as well. Not your faces, obviously. I wouldn't have that, but the voices will be. So if you're okay with that. And Jalku says, SCP is kind of like horror. You're in a laboratory and you have to escape from some monster that have weird powers. There's one that kills you instantly if you stop looking at it. Oh, that sounds like a classic psychological horror. Yeah, that I play a lot and love. So I would probably love that one as well. Um, Jacob, Stan, uh, go up, go up into your room and play with yourself. No spoilers, please, guys. Okay, I don't know that reference. Okay, did uh, did that really happen? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna ask any questions. You guys are gonna spoil it for me unintentionally. Jacob says, sure. Okay, well, both Jacob and Jessica message me wherever you want, like I said. Uh, Even in the email if you want, and we can find a game to play. I really, really want to play. So, yeah, I'm so happy you guys made my day. I finally found someone to play games with. Jesus. I mean, I do have one friend in real life that plays games, but he plays games like LOL and stuff like that, and I'm not really into that kind of games. Um, so yeah, wow, it would be cool if South Park had a multiplayer game. You know, I saw that there's a third game that's is it multiplayer, but I didn't really research it a lot. Do not get any spoilers, but I saw that people didn't really like it for whatever reason. I have no idea. They say the first two games are amazing, and the third one they were kind of disappointed with. That's all I know. Jessica, I went through a divorce a few years ago and kind of lost all my gamer friends when I moved. I have some multiplayer horror games like Demonologist. Oh, that one is wishlisted on my Steam actually. Phasmophobia, that one as well, and Little Company though could be fun. Yeah, absolutely. Wow, we have very similar tastes, both you and me and Jacob, in terms of games. Yeah, uh, any of them would be fine. I would love to try either Demonologist or Phasmophobia. Like I said, they're wish listed on my Steam. So yeah, it's uh, it's a great pick. Honestly, it's like the universe brought us together, all three of us. You know, with no gamer friends, and yeah, I'm sorry about your divorce and that you lost all your gamer friends. I lost my gamer friends as well when they got married and stuff. So, and I didn't. So, yeah. But again, only if you're okay with your voices being in the video and published on YouTube. Um, Obviously, I won't have your faces, like I said, because I don't have access to your cameras. But yeah, if you're okay with your voices being in it, that's totally fine. We don't have to reveal your names either, so it can be totally anonymous if that's what you prefer. And uh, oh, we have 7 people now. Wow. Well, again, I am surprised on such short notice. That's really something. Like I said, I expected 1 or 2 people to show up, maybe even none. So 7 people is actually quite a lot. I'm not joking. Jessica says, I used to stream on Twitch. Oh, really? So it probably wouldn't be too stressful to have my voice be on your videos, though I might get a little nervous. Never had more than a few Twitch followers. Okay, that's interesting. Why'd you stop streaming on Twitch? Is it the same reason uh, that I didn't stream right now? I'm just kidding. But yeah, no need to be nervous, really. Nobody can see you, nobody knows who you are. It's just your voice, plus you don't even have to talk if you don't want to. You can just talk whenever you feel like. Be natural. It's You're not the one who has to perform. I am. So really, don't worry about it at all. No pressure. Jacob says, if enough people in the community come together, we could also play some Among Us. Could be fun. Yeah, I always wanted to try that. I've seen it on YouTube a million times, and yeah, again, I've never had anyone to play it with, but yeah, I would love to try it. It seems super interesting. And Kaiser says, how many writing systems does Japanese combine? I'm getting hooked right now. Three. It's hiragana, katakana, and kanjis. So good luck. Good luck, my friend, especially with the kanjis. Jessica, I had to stop because of the move. I live out in the middle of nowhere now, only satellite internet options that can't handle streaming videos. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What about Starlink? Would that work? But I think you're living my dream. I don't know if that's what you chose, how you chose to live, but that's my dream. I want to live on a farm in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of my goal in life in a few years when I save up enough money. So I hope that it is your dream as well. Jalq, I got interested in World of Warcraft when I watched the South Park episode, but I actually never tried it. Yeah, um, I never tried it either. But honestly, I loved the episode, but I didn't become interested in the game. It's not my kind of a game. I like how do you call it, first person games. Yeah. Jessica, I definitely considered the Starlink. If anyone has had success with it, let me know. Uh, no idea. I really don't. I use cable internet because nothing beats cable really. But I saw it online that people have good experience with it. Um, I even saw, people with RVs who go out and travel around the US, and live in their RVs essentially and have a whole gaming setup in it. You should check it out on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos on gaming RVs, and they use Starlink. So I'm assuming that it works great, but definitely do research before buying it. Um, Kaiser, and I thought Acadian was bad. Well, I, I'm sorry. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, right? Oh man. Um, on Senre, I wish I could play things like Among Us or World of Warcraft, but only WoW has mods for accessibility stuff, and even then, for the classic stuff only. Yeah, I really don't know anything about it aside from what I've seen in the episode. I did have a friend, though the same one that plays LOL. He was into World of Warcraft like a lot. But yeah, uh, we could play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Um, what? I'm gonna assume that you're joking right there, because isn't that what Barros said uh, in the Warcraft episode that we watched? I think it was Hello Kitty, right? And Cartman was like, yeah. Cartman was like, uh, go get World of Warcraft before we all kill you or something like that. That was a good one. Um, yeah, yeah, Jacob, exactly. Took me a while to remember. It's my first time watching it. I I I can't remember all the references, but for some reason they really stick in your brain. South Park is, when I first started watching it, I thought it was gonna be, just a regular comedy show, basically, just for giggles and laughs. But it's so much more, man. Wow. Um, Jalq says it's a real game, though. Hello Kitty. Oh yeah, I know it's a real game. I just never played it though. I Isn't that like a girl's game? I'm not saying you can't play it just because it's a girl's game. I just, as a kid, I guess I was never attracted to it. I played Counter Strike 1.6 when I was a kid and early teenager. That was my game. So basically, we have a lot of gamers in our South Park community here, and none of y'all are watching my gaming videos. Shame on you guys. I'm just kidding, really. I'm very grateful for this community. It went way beyond my expectations. We passed 200 subscribers, which is wild to me. To some with a, I don't know, 100K or even a million subscribers, that's nothing. But to me, that's huge. It's I'm very grateful for it. And I was thinking of maybe. Hold on, I'll get to that later. Let me read the comment first. Um, I used to play Counter Strike 2, but never got into Uh, Counter Strike 2. Some of my friends got some money selling skins. Um, yeah, Counter Strike Go or 2 or whatever it's called. I never got into it either, really. I tried. It just, I don't know. I don't know why. Probably the same reason Jessica mentioned with Subnautica 2. I already experienced it once and it's just not the same. I don't know. I just can't get into it. I tried and it doesn't work for me. I would play 1.6 again if it was alive, but servers are basically dead. Jessica, multiplayer survival games that weren't as much horror that I really enjoyed were Grounded and Raft. Oh my god, Raft again. I wish I could show you on my Steam how much hours I have spent on Raft, and I still play it from time to time. And Grounded, did you play Grounded 2? I hear it came out. I didn't try it yet. Um, Surviving against Isika. Yeah, I know. Um, but yeah, Raft. I still play it from time to time. To be honest, that's how much I love it. I don't think there's a game out there quite like it. It's very unique. Um, so if you want, we can play that again. I absolutely would not mind playing it from scratch again, building a raft, exploring, escaping Bruce. Although I've grown fond of Bruce because I've played alone, right, the game, and so Bruce was kind of the only friend I had, even though he was constantly after me. I kind of liked him, and he wasn't scary to me. Um, I haven't gotten any recent games like the second grounding game. Yeah, me neither. Being unemployed has reduced my ability to buy newer games. LOL. Yeah, I get that. It's tough, and unfortunately, we all go through it from time to time. But yeah, like I said, we can play any other game that you already have in your wish list, whether it's Raft or Sons of the Forest or Subnautica. I wouldn't mind playing them again. Like I said, they're one of my favorite games. Um, Jalq, you need a thread that knows how to set up a gaming stream. Or there are some pretty useful tutorials out there. Yeah, definitely need a friend who knows that. I don't have one that does. Um, but yeah, I did watch some tutorials on YouTube, but I'll have to do it much more thoroughly. Uh, Otherwise, it'll be an offline experience, like I said. But I'll try my best, I promise. You will one day have 1 million subs. More. Also, it's interesting seeing you try to say my username. Also, any plans on the South Park movie? Well, thanks a lot, man. That really means a lot to me. And to be perfectly honest, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't love to have 1 million subs? But I'm just as happy with my small, tight knit community, with you guys. Uh, I know all of you by name, from the comments, and I even know what kind of a comment you're going to make when I post the video. So if I ever get that many subscribers, I will lose that that community vibe, I guess, you know. So that would be kind of sad, not gonna lie. It's like bittersweet, right? Because you get to earn a living by doing what you love, but also you lose that sense of community that I have now. But what any plans on watching the South Park movie? Oh yeah, for sure. At some point we'll watch the movie as well. Absolutely. Um, uh, why is it interesting trying to pronounce your name? Am I pronouncing it wrong? And Jacob says, "Do you know Ready or Not? I really liked this one." Oh, that sounds so familiar. Perhaps I played it because I played like probably 200 uh, psychological games. It sounds so familiar. Let me check on Steam real quick. Um, ready or not? Ah, no, no, but it is on my wish list. Okay, good call, Jacob. It is on my wish list, and yeah, I would love to play it. And sorry, I got lost in the chat. Um, Kaiser says, honestly, I find it much more fun to watch this stuff on a smaller channel. Well, thank you very much. Um, I don't know how it is on bigger channels. I didn't watch any South Park reaction channels before I started this because I didn't want any spoilers, obviously. But I did watch movie reaction channels to sort of see how they do it because I had no idea how the copyright thing works and stuff. Um, but yeah, you go to a big channel. I forgot the name of it. Plus, I don't want to name it. Um, anyway, uh, and yeah, there's like hundreds, maybe even thousands of comments down there, and you can't possibly reply to all of them, and they all say, the creators, I read all of your comments. Like, no, you're not, bro. There's 1,000 comments on just one of your videos, so there's no way you're reading all of them. um but yeah, which is why I was thinking that maybe if this channel ever grows, you never know. uh YouTube has been shutting channels down recently. I don't know if you've been following this, like a lot of channels, um, for not any reason really. Some did obviously have a reason to be terminated, but a lot of them didn't. People complained about it a lot. So you never know what might happen to this channel. That's why I always tell you guys to go follow me on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, just so I can update you in case something happens, where I'll move, what we will do, and stuff. I'm not collecting followers there. I don't give a crap about collecting followers on Twitter or Instagram. I just want to stay in touch with you guys. Um, uh, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to say, if this channel, fingers crossed, does well, uh, I would love to make maybe a Discord. How do you call it? I have a Discord, but I never really open it. Like a group, a Discord group, right? for like, I don't know, 10, 20 of us, you know, you guys that were here from the beginning and supported me, you guys who I already know, and we can have our little private club essentially. So that's what I was thinking we can do. Um, and yeah, I think I am going to do that. So, you know, at some point, probably soon, very soon, and you know, you guys can join if you want. It will be nice. Let's see what else you guys commented. um Jessica, I think the two games I have the most hours on are Ark Survival, of course, and The Long Dark, of course. Yeah, okay, we have the exact same taste, basically. That's it. There's no other way to put it. It's the exact same taste. Um, that second one is only single player, but it's fun to starve and freeze in post apocalyptic Canada. Yeah. Um, did you know the Long Dark 2 is also coming out soon, or did it already come out? No, 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 no. It's coming. It's coming. Just like the dragons. Kidding. Um, uh, but okay, so you have those two games. Well, you know, we can find there are free multiplayer games that we can play as well. A lot of them, good ones too, which is very surprising. I don't understand why they're free and so good. But we can find anything. You know, we just uh, we just need to you know, have a little chat about it, you, me, and Jacob, and decide which one. um, by the way, did you learn English recently, or were you taught in school? Here we just learn basic English in school. We were taught English in school from like the third grade, and then throughout elementary school, and then in high school as well, and then in college. It's mandatory, but as with any languages, in elementary school and high school, you don't learn shit basically. I mean, I had German in elementary school, and I know how to read and write and some basic communication, but that's about it. High school does not teach you a language well. I learned English mostly by watching cartoons when I was a kid, you know, and then later watching movies, TV shows, and stuff like that. Basically, I learned it by ear mostly. It's still not perfect, but this is definitely helping this channel. Kaiser, I was specifically looking for a reaction channel to go through old episodes again because the new ones suck so much, and you seem to be the only one who has actually not seen the whole show before. Yeah, I seem to be the only one who missed out on the greatest thing ever, basically, because so far I think. It's my number one show. If not number one, then definitely top three. Uh, well, if we're only looking at animated shows, then yeah, number one for sure. Um, uh, but yeah, I don't know anything about the new episodes. What you mean new? Like really, really new, uh, or because we did watch season 17, the trilogy, that was kind of new, right? although it's been several years. But yeah, I for now I watch what you guys recommend. But we're probably going to start doing more polls. I think that's a more democratic way to do it, you know, and then just go down the list, have maybe 4 episodes in the poll and watch the first one that won, then watch the second one, the second place, and then the third and the fourth. So I think that would be a fair way to do it, and so everyone is happy, myself included, because it's very hard to keep track of all the recommendations. uh, not seen the whole show before and fakes his reaction. Oh well, I mean, you get that uh, in all walks of life. Is that the expression again? Or paths of life, walks of life? Yeah. Uh, People fake stuff. There's even a saying, fake it till you make it, right? So what can you do? It is what it is. But that's why I always say, when I get negative comments, uh, like why aren't you laughing more or stuff like that, because it wasn't funny to me. If a certain scene is funny to me, I will laugh. If it's not, I won't laugh. And I want it to be authentic. uh, like I said, I said it in the first video on this channel. It was a gaming video, and I said, uh, I won't even look at my YouTube analytics. I don't want to stress about that. I just want to do what I love and be myself, basically. And if people can relate to that, that'd be great. And if not, at least I'll have fun. I play games anyway on my own time, and this way uh, I just film it as well, basically. And same goes for South Park. Now that I've discovered it, I'm watching it for myself primarily, and I also get to film it for you guys as well. So it's a win-win. But yeah, there will be no faking here, even if I do or react in a way that you don't like. At least it'll be authentic and real. Wow, that was a long yap. um I remember watching some random South Park episodes on MTV when I was a kid, but I had to lower the volume because my parents would ground me. Yeah, same. I think whenever I watched a horror movie um, late at night, because I first watched my horror movie when I was 6, I would do the same thing, lower the volume so I don't get grounded. A lot of swearing, yeah. And Kaiser says the thing with newer episodes is that they're so tightly linked to American politics. It might be enjoyable for Americans. I just don't know what's going on most of the time. Um, well, I mean, I do follow American politics. I mean, it's one of the three uh, greatest powers in the world. So obviously, I follow American politics as well. But Yeah, if that's the only thing they focus on, yeah, I I could understand your point, but I guess we'll see once we get to it. Though it'll be a long time. Um, but anyway, it seems uh, it seems we keep losing people. We're down from 7 to 3, which is totally fine. I'm glad you showed up at all after what I did to you, basically. So thanks a lot for that. Um, I was gonna ask you guys something, but now a lot of people left. I had an idea. Well, I will post this anyway. I mean, it will be posted on YouTube, right? The live stream. Um, I was gonna ask you if you guys would be up to, because remember we tried reading the comments after doing the reaction, and it didn't really turn out that great, because obviously people who didn't comment wouldn't be interested in that. Why would they? So only people who commented would stay, and maybe not even them. And it's kind of confusing to me, because YouTube doesn't really show comments in order. So sometimes it doesn't even show comments at all. So I was thinking maybe um, like once a week, perhaps, or it doesn't matter. Uh, I could do a video that's solely based on reading your guys' comments, and just basically responding to them in a more meaningful way, like we tried before. Um, Pick uh, I don't know, several comments and make a, I don't know, maybe 15, 20-minute long video, uh, just reading and responding to your guys' comments. And that would basically be just for you guys, for the community. Obviously, new people who are discovering the channel would not be interested in that, because why would they be? They didn't comment, they don't know anything about it. So it would just be for you guys, for the community, not for the outsiders. And I think that would be nice. So yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in that. um, and Jessica says that's understandable, Kaiser. Even reaction channels based in the United States can get confused by the newest episodes sometimes if they don't follow politics closely enough. Yeah, if you don't follow politics, I mean, you can't understand anything. And Jacob says the latest South Park season just doesn't feel like South Park. I've seen some memes about it on Twitter. It's unavoidable when you have social networks. Um, so I saw that a lot of people didn't like the latest season, that it's focused like heavily on politics and only on politics. But yeah, I don't know anything much about it, anything more about it. I don't want to know. I don't want spoilers. The episode about Charlie Kirk was kind of funny, but after that, after what happened, it feels a little different. Okay, spoiler alert again, Jacob. um, uh, I don't know what they did in the episode, um, but yeah, I know what happened to Charlie Kirk. Obviously, everybody does. It's a tragedy. It's a real tragedy. for any human being, of course. It's funny to me, but I don't understand a lot of it because I barely with keep up with my country's politics. Um, yeah, well, that's okay. Not everyone is interested in politics. I am because I majored in journalism actually, so that's the only reason. Do you know how to make a poll in YouTube? Yeah, we already had two of them. Uh, and The last episode that we watched, Medicinal Fried Chicken, that was from a poll, that one. And the previous one, what was it? I can't really remember. But yeah, I know. The fact that Jessica says, the fact that Trey and Matt named a recent episode South Park sucks now shows they're aware of how people feel about their recent season. Yeah, it's starting to seem to me that Matt and Trey are very smart and aware of what they are doing. I mean, you can see through their writing, right? Not just humor, but through their writing, you can see that they're two clever dudes for sure. And Jacob says, "True, yep." And Jalq says, "I just checked it. This tied with medicinal fried chicken. Oh, really? It must have tied after I watched the episode then because it was close, but the fried chicken won by like 7 or 8% or something like that. Um, but if it tied, I guess this is the next episode we'll watch probably, and I assume Jacob will be happy about that, right? I think that was your recommendation, right? A long, long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Or yeah, yeah, it was Jacob. Kaiser was Kaiser is obsessed with Jared has AIDS. Yeah. Jessica, this, I mean, tst. Can you hear this when I say it in the mic? Tst. Because I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, not this. Um, is one of my favorite episodes too. All right, we'll watch that one next, no problem. Um, Tomorrow I'll try the game and see how it goes. But regardless, I will watch the episode as well. So we have a deal, Jessica. And yeah, that's the sound they make throughout the episode. Okay, okay. I'm glad I got that right then, and that you can hear it through the mic because I'm not sure what the mic can pick up or not. Is the sound good? Like, is the quality at least acceptable, or too loud, or too low, or I don't know? Jalq, and if I remember correctly, some episodes need to be watched in order because some seasons have continuity. That's kind of tough. Actually, yeah, someone commented a while back that there are two seasons that are in which episodes are connected. I don't remember which seasons, but we'll watch them in order then. No problem. It's okay. Your mic sounds good. Oh, well, that's a relief because in OBS it's always wild. In like you set it up just right. Everything is good. You film the perfect reaction or a video game or whatever, and then tomorrow for whatever reason you didn't do anything. You just turned on your PC and OBS decided to reset your settings and you have to do it all over again. Like it pisses me off so much. But OBS is free and it's good. It's really good open source. Um, but yeah, it can really be annoying. So where are the rest of you guys from? I know Jessica and uh, Jalq just said are from the US. Uh, and I know Jacob is from Germany. Um, and yeah, Kaiser is from the US as well. Um, yeah, I guess the other guys left the chat, so they probably won't be replying. Um, but yeah, I'm curious where where you guys are mostly from who watch my channel, because like I said, I didn't check my YouTube analytics. I don't really care about it. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and that's it. And hopefully, you'll enjoy it. Basically, Jessica, do you have any pets, or would you want one if you currently cannot for some reason? I did have two dogs and two cats, not all at the same time. It was all separate, all four of them throughout my life. They passed away from old age. It was all good, and I haven't had a pet in a couple of years, primarily because right now I live in an apartment and it's kind of tough to have a pet in an apartment, and I think it's cruel for the cat, for example, to keep it trapped in the apartment. It's supposed to be able to go out and roam around, you know, fulfill its natural hunting instincts, thinking it's a little tiger. Um, that's why I want to live on a farm, so I can have cats and dogs and horses and a donkey and. But yeah, one day I will have a pet again, 100%. What about you? I mean, you live on a farm, you must have some pets. Kaiser, Jalq, that's true. There's more continuity than I remembered. Even Mr. Head has its own character arc in season 2. Really? The puppet from Mr. Garrison? Ah, that's interesting. Mr. Hat. It's such a weird character. I um Prussian actually. Oh, sorry, my bad. I don't know why I thought it was U.S. Probably because you mentioned U.S. politics, um, but yeah, you saw it in my picture that I posted here on YouTube. The towel hanging up there that a friend of mine got for me, and I was like, "What the hell kind of character is this?" And he was like, "Don't even ask, just wait, and you'll see eventually." So I guess I'll wait and see. But yeah, uh, uh, same goes for Mr. Hat. Kind of a weird character. Jalq, by the way, how was the Christmas? Here, it was a Christmas with 40 degrees Celsius, so we were just shirtless. Yes, South America, you were basically sweating for Christmas. It's very cold here, and it was actually snowing for Christmas. It was a blizzard, so that's nice. Everyone loves snow for Christmas. And actually, yeah, I promised I have something for you in return for screwing you over for the gameplay. Hold on a second. While we're talking about Christmas, this is what my friend bought me for Christmas. And don't tell me, I'm assuming because Cartman looks very different here, I'm assuming it's a special episode. So don't tell me anything about it. I'll wait for it and see for myself. And I still keep waiting for the screw you guys, I'm going home. It's unbelievable. I'm telling you, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. Like, much longer must I wait to hear it? Like, it's the only thing I know about South Park. I knew about South Park before I started watching it. Screw you guys, I'm going home. It was a famous catchphrase in my elementary school, and I still haven't heard it. Um, Jessica, there's a quail on the farm and three dogs, but two belong to my sister. I just rescued the third dog. That's awesome. I love that. It's always better to rescue than to buy. Obviously, she's been a handful since she's not house trained, but she saved her previous owner's life. Well, that's dogs for you. But yeah, it takes time to train them, but you'll get there. Plus, uh, if you're on a farm, it's much better for the dog. It can go out and run around and stuff. But yeah, it definitely needs to learn not to poop in the house. That's the worst part when you first get a puppy or a kitten. Jalq, the blue man. What's wrong with the blue? Why? I like that color. Jessica, lol. Nice Christmas Funko Pop. Thanks. Uh, and Jacob says, "Nice, what a great gift." Yeah, people, friends, and family. Ever since they heard I'm watching South Park, they've been buying me Funko Pops, and not just Funko Pops, but also I have like 30 stickers. Um, all different kinds of stickers from South Park, and I don't know what to do with them. I can't put them around the apartment; it will look weird. I placed one classic South Park sticker with the boys on the fridge, and there's one. Wait, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, no, bro, it's so weird with the camera. I don't know where to move. Okay, like this. There's Randy right there. but he's dressed differently. So again, I'm assuming it's from a different episode. So don't tell me. Um, I got that one a while ago, actually. Um, so yeah, they keep getting me these little trinkets because apparently everyone saw South Park except for me. JQ. The only catchphrase that I heard when I was a kid was the "Oh my God, they killed Kenny, you bastard!" but in Spanish. Um, how do you say that in Spanish? Jacob, I got an ugly Christmas sweater from South Park with Towley on it from my sister. Why? I mean, I don't know anything about Towley, but at least it's South Park. And I'm assuming it's blue because the towel I got is blue as well. So, do you not like the color blue? Is there something wrong with the color blue? um, curse you, Dr. Pepper. But yeah, it really was a nice gift. And it's kind of hard to find Funko Pops. I have seven of them now, and actually, I ordered one for myself today. Hopefully, it will arrive on Monday. I ordered the Mr. Mackey, um, and they better not squish or squash or however you say it the box in the transportation. That'll really piss me off. um, but then there'll be eight, and I bought a little shelf for them as well to place them on. And once Mr. Mackey arrives, I will take a picture of it and post it for you guys both on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and whatnot. Jacob, it's called Ugly Christmas Sweater. It's not really ugly. Oh, okay. Okay, got it, got it. It's like uh, uh, no idea what that means, bro. I'm sorry. Motto, auto team. What? Is that like an expression or something? Um, and Jessica says, still have some Dr. Pepper, I see. There's a South Park episode that involves Dr. Pepper. I think it's one of the Mysterian ones. Uh, you mean Mysterious or uh, although he's more a side character in that one. Oh, Mysterion is a character. Okay, okay. Um, wow, really? There's an episode that involves Dr. Pepper that revolves around Dr. Pepper. Sign me up. What's the name of the episode? I want to see it. I really do. Now that you guys got me hooked on it, and I'm gonna go buy more. By the way, tomorrow the cherry flavored one as well. Actually, not tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's gonna be a complete chaos in the supermarket on a Sunday before New Year's. Better wait for Monday. Jalq. Oh, did YouTube censor my comment for swearing in Spanish? Probably. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe maybe write it a bit differently. Um, I never tried Dr. Pepper, but there's not a lot of places that sell it. I would have to go to the capital. Yeah, actually, Dr. Pepper didn't exist here in the Balkans either until recently, or not that I'm aware of. I really don't remember seeing it uh, until recently, maybe a few months ago. It was imported. I also saw Reese's Pieces. Is that how you call them? So apparently, we're importing stuff a lot more from the US now. And I've always seen Dr. Pepper in American shows and movies growing up. So I was always curious about it to try it. And yeah. Jacob, the Dr. Pepper episode is called "The Poor Kid." Okay, I think we might have that one on the recommendation list. Well, let me write it down just in case. The Poor Kid, Poor Kid. Okay, got it. Thank you. And Jessica says the episode is called "The Poor Kid." Thank you as well. We'll need to see that one. Okay, so the next one will then be this, and then we have to see Jared has AIDS or Kaiser will probably kill me. And then I would really love to see the one with Dr. Pepper, the poor kid. Uh, Kaiser says it's called the poor kid and it's a part of your homework for the next game. Oh, the second game, you mean? Okay. So it's a win win then. Jessica. Ah, jinx. LOL. Wait, what? What did I jinx? What I do? Kaiser. The last of the superhero villain heptology. Uh, not sure what you mean by that, Kaiser. I'm really not. Um, but yeah, all I can say is don't worry about Jared has AIDS. Please don't come after me. um, Jalq. Oh yeah, the poor kid. That was one of the first episodes I watched when I was a kid. I was so confused. The first one I watched was the World of Warcraft one or the Losing Edge. The Losing Edge is on the list. I think I'm pretty sure it is on the list. Yeah, of recommendations. Um, Jessica, oh, jinx is something we say around here when people say the same thing around the same time. Uh, I think all three of us looked up the episode name and gave the answer at the same time. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, I'm learning something new. I thought jinx meant to kind of like, well, not ruin something, but to make it not happen, basically. Kaiser. There's 7 episodes involving superhero villain characters, and I believe we're setting you up for big spoilers right now. Yeah, yeah. Please, no spoilers, guys. It's we don't want them. Actually, I don't want them, but I'm sure that you are itching, to spill the beans. But don't worry. We'll get to all the episodes eventually. Um, I'll watch them while playing the game, even though a bit less. But then after we finish the first game, I will watch a lot more episodes. Don't worry. I was even thinking of doing a marathon for like a week, and watching like 5 South Park episodes in a row during that week. So we'll see. Maybe in mid-January or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Just a thought for now. Oh wow, we've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes already. Damn, it it went really quickly, which is good, I guess. Uh, I guess we had fun. If almost 2 hours didn't feel like 2 hours, but more like 30 minutes. That's what it felt like to me. I just noticed that it's wow, damn. Um, so yeah, again, I'm really sorry for doing what I did. I'm not justifying it or finding excuses. It's totally my responsibility. I should have done it way before, and not wait for the last minute to play it. And the worst part about it is not only did I screw you guys over, but I screwed myself over too, because I really want to play the game. Okay. And I was so excited to play it today. But okay, I'll play it tomorrow. Whether it's live or offline, we'll see. But I am playing it tomorrow, even if it kills me, bro. Like, I can't wait anymore. Um, so yeah, but again, thanks for showing up on such short notice. Uh, even though like I said, I messed up badly, you still showed up, and I really appreciate it. And that's what I say when I mean community. You can only have that with a tight knit community. You can have that with a million followers. And quite frankly, I'm not sure if I want a million followers. It seems kind of stressful to me, not gonna lie. I would love to have just enough so I can earn a living off of it, and that's it. That's basically it. I I don't have dreams of being a multimillionaire. I never have. But I do have dreams of living on a farm, of having a tight knit community on YouTube, which was always the goal, and now I do have it. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. It actually means a lot to me, more than you know. I mean, maybe I don't show it enough, but it really means a lot. Jessica, no worries, man. I'm sure we'll be able to see you play it soon. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'm playing it tomorrow. I'll try live, and if it doesn't work, uh, I will play it offline, and I will probably post it right away. If not tomorrow, then on Monday. So you won't wait long at all. So no worries. And Jalq says, I think the thing everyone is afraid of being a big YouTuber is getting canceled for something you said. Good luck with that. Well, not me. Uh, I don't really believe in cancel culture. Like, n- you can't cancel anyone. I mean, all you need to do is just keep posting, keep doing what you're doing, and uh, people can complain about it on Reddit or wherever, as much as they want, but you just keep posting and posting, and they can't really cancel you unless you did something really, really bad, like illegal or, very, very unethical. Then you can get canceled. But otherwise, if it's just some drama or something, you just ignore it. Basically, just ignore it, keep posting, keep doing your thing, and that's it. So um oh wait, was there an episode called Cancelled? I think someone mentioned it. Yeah, after I watched Cartman Gets an A probe, I think someone mentioned there's a. It's like how do you call it? Um, the same episode, just redone. My brain froze. I've been yapping too much. I keep forgetting words. Remake, yeah, remake is what I meant to say. But with a twist or something like that. I think that's what they mentioned. Uh, and I also think it's on the list. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah, that's an episode title. Not quite the same kind of canceled as what happens on social media, though. Uh, right, right, yeah. Yeah, someone mentioned it's related to the very first episode of South Park, so I assume it has nothing to do with cancel culture. Um, but yeah, like I said, I don't really care about cancel culture. I'm just gonna be myself, and whatever happens, happens. If they shut me down, they shut me down. There's nothing I can do about it. But hopefully not, because I love doing it. So fingers crossed. Um, so yeah, let me know what you think about the video made specifically for reading some of your comments and posting it just as that. Uh, uh, if you'd be even interested in that or not. Like I said, it would only be for you, so you'd probably be watched only by the people who commented. Um, but yeah, and yeah, we'll see about Discord. I want to make a group for our tight knit community that will be locked, private, and so if this channel ever grows, um, they won't be allowed in. Basically, I'm serious. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. I remember all of you guys who have been here from the beginning up until now, and I appreciate it, and I will never ever forget it ever. So we will have our own group. Don't you worry about that. Uh, if you're gonna play co-op games, I would need to buy a new PC. But I saw the RAM prices are going up like crazy. Yeah, all prices are going crazy, unfortunately. Whether it's PC components or groceries or you name it. Even Dr. Pepper here. Um, but yeah, oh, we have 8 people now. It keeps growing. It's unbelievable. You guys are amazing. Um, um, I was gonna say, yeah, to Jessica and Jacob. Jacob, if you are still here, I know it's kind of late for you, as it is for me as well in the night. Um, please contact me. You and I uh, are already following each other on Twitter, right? So you can contact me there about the game if you want to play. I would really love to play a co-op. And Jessica as well. If you have Instagram or Twitter or Discord, also please send me a message there so we can play. I think that would be really awesome. And yeah, um, what can you do? Uh, when you have no friends in real life who are gamers, you have friends in the virtual world who are gamers. So thank you, internet. Um, feels like Kaiser says, feels like I'm sufficiently drunk to go to bed. Have a nice one, everyone. All right, Kaiser, thanks for joining in. I really appreciate it. And yes, we will watch Jared Has AIDS like I promised. Have a good night, and see you in the next live stream, I guess. Bye. Um, And Jacob says, I'm still on. Yes, let's do that. All right, awesome. We'll talk on Twitter then. And Jessica says, yeah, I'll contact you with my Steam handle so maybe we can play something together at some point. Oh, yeah, that works too. You can add me on Steam, both of you. Um, but I would need to send you my Steam ID uh, privately, you know. So yeah, contact me first, and yeah, we'll definitely find something to play with. I really, really want to do it, you guys. So um, let's make it happen. And I think it'll be really fun. Um, Jalq, if you make a Discord server and create a section to talk about South Park, you should never check it. You would get so many spoilers. Bye. Okay, well, bye, I guess. If you're leaving. Um, uh, no, I don't think I'll get spoilers because so far none of you guys spoiled anything for me in the comments, which completely surprised me. I was 100% sure that once I started doing these reactions, that people would spoil it for me, whether unintentionally or just to troll me. But there was not a single spoiler. Like, I don't know what I did to deserve such a kind community, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Thank you, universe. Jessica, spoiler alert, Kenny dies. Oh no! How could you? You spoiled everything for me now. God damn it, bro. Yeah. Rest in peace, Kenny. Every other episode. Um, yeah, we're definitely making that Discord group. I'm not worried about spoilers at all. With you guys, at least. But some troll is going to appear at some point on this channel. I guarantee you, and it's gonna spoil everything for me, or at least the episode that I'm about to watch that won the poll or something like that. It's bound to happen. I'm just waiting for it. Gotta take this dog on another walk, even though the property is fenced. She's a Belgian Malinois that can do parkour. Wow, the breed is crazy. Well, if it can do parkour, then yeah, that's more than impressive, to put it mildly. But yeah, go take your dog on a walk. And again, thanks for joining. Contact me uh, whenever you want for the game that we're about to play. Uh, and yeah, she climbs trees. What? Okay, that is next level. That is a next level dog right there. I've never heard of a dog climbing trees. I mean, I know cats do that, but not dogs. Must have some superpowers. I'm just checking if there was something I wanted to tell you guys. Nope. You can Google Belgian Malinois climb trees for a bunch of examples. I will. I'll check it out on YouTube. I want to see a video of it because I think that would be wild to see. I've never heard of such a thing before. Um, but let me Google it real quick. Let me copy it from here. Oh, I can. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Copy the name just to see what it looks like. Um, oh wow, it's so pretty. It kind of looks like a German Shepherd, right? Kind of looks like a German Shepherd, only its fur is lighter. I mean brighter. Sorry, but a beautiful dog, nonetheless. Can't wait to see it climb trees. What are these things? Um, ah, I thought maybe I could give you guys badges and stuff. That would be really cool, but apparently not. Or maybe we can. It does give you little crowns on its own. Yeah, it's similar to a German Shepherd. It's also used in police and military a lot. Wow, I'd never have picked one for myself. She just needed a home. Well, huge respect for that. I'm a big animal lover as well. I donate to Orca Conservancy every every month. I love orcas as well, by the way. Uh, so thank you for doing what you're doing, really, for the animals. It's like I said, adopt, don't buy. Plenty of shelters out there, and yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear my clock. I don't know if you can, but it does that at midnight for some reason, and I don't know how to turn it off aside from turning the entire clock off. Yeah, yeah, there are definitely badges. Jacob has the crown number one, but I don't know how they base that on. Is it based on who chats first or who chats most? Because Jessica has crown number two, but I don't think she commented second. Yeah, she wasn't the second one to comment, so I guess it's who comments the most. Uh, yeah, I bribed YouTube. Okay. Well, I know. But if you're not kidding, bribe them a little bit for me as well, please. uh, yeah, and Kaiser has number three. Yeah, okay, definitely based on who comments the most. So Jacob, Jessica, and Kaiser won. Those are what, gold, silver, and the bronze medals. Uh, oh wait, I can comment too. I didn't even know that. Hold on, I'm in chat. Well, there's only one medal, so there we go. I said something too. This is for all of you guys, by the way. Um, okay. I wish I could see uh, the people who are online on the stream. It says the number, but it doesn't say who. Um, Jessica, I'll put it on my refrigerator. Better yet, I'll send you one of my 100 stickers, South Park stickers that I got and don't know what to do with. So you can put that on your fridge. They're just in my drawer. Um, so yeah. Um, But Jalq, do your friends also do your friends also speak English? Most of them. Yeah, most of them. I think there's yeah, only one friend who is uh well, he's not bad at it, but not fluent either. You know, he's somewhere in the middle. So, yeah, pretty much. By the way, I thought you left, Jalq. You said bye. Couldn't resist this amazing live stream. Oh, and Jacob said difference between German Shepherd and Belgian Malinois. Um, I missed that one. Um, Jalq, I was saying bye because I thought you were saying bye. Oh no, I was only saying bye to Kaiser. He said he was going to bed. So yeah, misunderstanding. um, it's still early here, 8 p.m. Oh yeah, that's a great time. It's midnight here, um, and so for me and Jacob, it's kind of late, and for Jessica, it's a bit too early, or at least was a bit too early when the stream started. It's been 2 hours now already. Wow. Um, Jessica, I can still hear, but I'm walking the dog right now, so I might be hard to type. Of if the dog decides to be crazy, it's okay. Uh, don't worry about it. Walk your dog, enjoy your life, enjoy the farm, the nature, and everything. You know, it's totally fine. And Jacob says, I go to bed now. Was fun first stream. Maybe see you tomorrow in case streaming works. Yeah, well, thanks a lot for coming, Jacob, as always. And yeah, it really was fun. I didn't expect this. I thought a couple of you are gonna show up and it'll be a 30-minute stream and that'll be it. But it was actually fun. I really did have fun, and I hope you guys did too, despite not playing the game. But like you say, hopefully uh, we will stream it tomorrow. If not, uh, you will get to see it nonetheless. So there's that. But we'll figure it out eventually. So yeah, good night, Jacob, and thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Jalq, random question: did you ever got into a fight as a kid? Yeah, of course. Why? Why do you ask? Did you win? Uh, Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I don't really remember exactly. It was elementary school. Why? I'm now curious. Why are you curious? Come on, don't leave me in suspense. Just a random question because I saw your thumbnail of Bill Gates with tattoos in the Black Friday episode. Oh, it just looked funny to me. That's why I added it. But no. And the fights I got into as a kid were, just basic boys being boys, nothing special really. It's not like I was a troubled kid or anything. Jessica, they want to fight you? Well, I don't know. I thought for a second maybe Jalq wants to fight me for some reason, for unknown reason, but no, apparently he was asking because of the thumbnail and kept me in suspense all this time. But hopefully no one wants to fight me here. I I don't think I did anything wrong. I hope not. Jalq, you seem way bigger and older than me. I don't take on fights I know I can't win. Well, that's very smart. I always say that to my friends, like, put your ego aside, put your pride aside. You never know what the other guy is capable of, especially if you see clearly that he's stronger than you. You don't know how things can go bad. They can always go much worse than just a simple fight. So just avoid it. No need to risk anything for the sake of your ego, and that's a smart thing. So you're doing the smart thing, absolutely. And but as an adult, uh, I don't really get into fights anymore. The last time I fought was in high school and then one more time in college, and so it's been, but those were like fair fights, nothing crazy or anything like that. But yeah, it's been years since then, and I doubt it'll happen again ever, unless someone attacks me first and I have to defend myself. Jessica, what's your favorite South Park episode so far? Oh, you had to ask the toughest question of them all. That is really really a tough one. Oh, I don't. It would be easier if I could see the ones I watched, and then it would be easier to remember. For now, the trilogy, I really really love the trilogy, the Game of Thrones trilogy. Um, I love the Warcraft episode. Um, what was the one? Scott, yeah. What was his last name? When Cartman made him meet his parents. Yeah, yeah, that was also one of my favorites. Um, and what's your favorite episodes from the ones that I watched? I mean, Jalq, I would never get into a fight where I live. Some crazy people out of nowhere take out. Can't say these words. Sorry. Maybe your current favorite episode. It will no longer be in a few months. South Park has like 400 episodes or more. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I always keep saying that. I always say this is my favorite for now, because there are so many more to watch. So who knows? And with characters as well, I keep saying it like, this is one of my favorite characters for now, because who knows how the character will develop later on. Um, as for what you've said, where you live, yeah, definitely a smart choice. I absolutely agree with you. Don't do it. Uh, I don't know where you are exactly in South America. Um, if you want to share, that's cool. If not, that's cool as well. Um, Jessica, out of what you watch, probably the Game of Thrones trilogy favorite ever is the Mysterion trilogy. Yeah, like I said, the Game of Thrones trilogy is it's I have no words for it. It was like a movie, basically. It was like a movie, really. I like it just made me want to play the game even more, and it makes me want South Park to make a movie like that. Essentially, I would want them to make a 2 hour long movie just like that. That would be awesome. As for the Mysterion, I remember you mentioned him earlier as a character. I didn't know who he is, but that's a trilogy as well. So we have more trilogies. Okay, that's interesting. The That guy yelling about his garden still cracks me up every time. Yeah. You're on my property. I'm calling the cops. Yeah, that was so funny. It's such a random joke that they added, like out of nowhere. It served no purpose to the story, but it was so funny. Um, but damn, the man has a nice garden. Like, come on, who has a garden like that in an average house like that? Jalq, I live in Argentina, and it gets kind of dangerous depending the neighborhood, like any country. Yeah, of course, every country has good and bad neighborhoods, but I always wanted to visit Argentina. I hear it's a beautiful place. So maybe one day, hopefully, it will happen. We'll see. But of course, I hope you stay safe if that's the case in your neighborhood. Best to just avoid it all, and mind your own business would be my advice. But I guess you know much better about it because you're living it essentially. So don't worry, been living here for years and know what places to avoid. Yeah, exactly. You already know the game. So you nobody can give you advice better than you can give it to yourself after living there for so long. And Jessica says the identity of Mysterion would be a major spoiler, but yes, there's a main trilogy for the superhero theme, as well as a few scattered episodes that also involve the boys as heroes, villains. Okay, okay. Well, thanks for not spoiling it again. So I guess we'll just get to them when the time comes. Um, I I mean, I would assume that it has, when you say heroes and villains, that it has something to do with the second game because I saw it on Steam. I bought it already. Um, I saw that they are dressed kind of like superheroes in the thumbnail. So I'm assuming that that's that. Jalq, all right, the Heroes trilogy, so good. But maybe it's good to have some time gap between trilogies. Yeah, for sure. After playing the first game, the Stick of Truth, we'll make a couple of months break. You know, just watch South Park and have fun, and then later play the second game. That's what we'll do. Plus, I want to savor it because there are only two games. If I play them all both in a row, then I won't have anything left. So, yeah, I'm a savor it for as long as possible. But yeah, okay, I see that it seems that you guys are leaving slowly, which makes sense. We've been at it for nearly 2.5 hours. Wow, I still can't believe it. Um, the trilogy made me curious. Is true thing about the dragons in Game of Thrones, is there a lot of winners in it? Um, Wait, oh, you didn't see Game of Thrones? Do you want me to tell you to spoil it, or are you just messing with me? I will tell you if you want. I don't mind spoilers. Spoilers want me to watch it more. Okay, then to answer both of your questions, yes and yes. South Park got that pretty well. Okay, so but the show is amazing nonetheless. I mean, they made fun of it, but I think that they like the show themselves, Matt and Trey, because otherwise, why would they make a whole trilogy based on it if they didn't like it? So yeah, definitely watch it. I would recommend it. It's in one of my top three shows. And the dragons do show up. Um, um, when did they show up first? Was it the end of the second or the third season? But they did show up, but they were very little. You know, they were baby dragons. You know, the big, fully grown up dragons uh, that we've all been waiting for. That South Park is referencing. Uh, yeah, it took a long, long time for that to happen. So yeah. Um, George, hello from Virginia. Steve, I've been watching your reactions, even though I understand it's a gaming channel. How are you this late evening? End of the second season, I believe they showed up. Yeah, I think, yeah, i- second or third, but you're probably right. It was the second, the baby dragon. Um, Hello to you too. I should have started with that. Hello, George from Virginia. Uh, Nice to have you here. Um, and of course, thanks for watching my reactions. It's okay. I know my audience is kind of divided here. There's the gamer audience, and then there's the South Park audience, so it's totally fine. But if you're into gaming yourself, you know, check it out, give it a shot. Maybe you like it, maybe not. Um, I am pretty well. It is late, but I'm good. Uh, you guys made my day for showing up in such a large number, which I didn't expect. So yeah, thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. Jessica, the dog walk was going great until an Amazon package arrived. LOL. One of the dogs grabbed it and took off. Had to catch her. Well, I mean, dogs being dogs. I'm surprised though that the dog didn't chase the guy that delivered the package. Dogs do not like delivery men. I don't know why, but it's a tale as old as time. I mean, I understand they don't like unfamiliar people on their territory, but it seems like they have a personal vendetta against postmen. Like, I don't know why. It's always so funny watching clips on YouTube. Jalkyu, I remember back in the time seeing memes about the dragons. They were bad CGI or were they cool? No, no, no. Actually, the CGI was top notch, at least in my opinion. I've never seen uh, CGI done like that before. I mean, Jurassic Park. Have you seen that movie? That one had great CGI for its time, right? It's much older, um, and yeah, this one was better. Yeah, in my opinion, it was awesome CGI. So I don't know who complained about it. Jessica, the guy who delivered the package was safely behind the fence, but he dropped it on our side of it. Ah, that explains it. Smart guy. Yeah. They know what they're dealing with. And I can't blame them. I'd be doing the same thing. Although I'm not afraid of dogs, really, because I grew up with them. So usually, if you don't show fear or start running away and just stay calm and talk to the dog firmly but calmly, most of the time the dog will just be chill, and go about its business or whatever. Not always, of course, but often. George, I just enjoy learning different perspectives from people around the world, and I grew up watching South Park. Yeah, same here, man. Absolutely. Um, it's what makes it interesting, basically. It's what makes life interesting, really, seeing it from a different perspective. Uh, I mean, this is a dumb comparison, but me trying Dr. Pepper was also, just wanting to try something new, not because of the taste, but because of what it reminded me of from childhood and stuff. And yeah, learning about new cultures, of course. So yeah, you grew up watching South Park. I can't imagine watching it in real time, and having to wait a whole week for the next episode. We got spoiled by these streaming services and Netflix that give us the entire seasons right away. We totally got spoiled now. So yeah. Jalq, do you exercise, or are you like the old guy from the World of Warcraft episode? Come on, do I look like that guy from the Warcraft episode? I mean, I know I'm not the best looking guy in town, but come on. Okay, thanks for making me laugh. That was a good one. I do exercise in terms of playing sports. I don't like the gym. It just bores me to death. Repeating the same things over and over, lifting, yada yada yada. It's just boring to me. I don't have anything against it. Just to be clear, if you love gym, if that's your thing, then that's exactly what you should do. But I play sports. I play tennis, basketball. I go swimming, and yeah, stuff like that. Jacob, revolting stuff, Dr. Pepper. I grew up as a Mormon who would secretly watch South Park daily. Um, why secretly? Is it not allowed in the Mormon religion? George, I am a 39-year-old in my last year of college becoming a historian. My parents were not around a lot, so I was able to watch what I wanted. But maybe that's why I'm a 39-year-old now, finishing college. Uh, I'm halfway to the old guy from the World of Warcraft. No, man, it's never too late to do what you love and what you want. And it sounds like a lame phrase that everyone keeps repeating, but it is true. It's never too late. It would be too late if you were like 70 years old, right? And I mean, come on. But at 39, they say that the 30s and 40s uh, are the best age for men anyway. So you got nothing to worry about. Just keep doing your thing, man. It's very true. And shoot, last year there was a 78-year-old in one of my history classes. Wow. Well, maybe he was just into history, and wanted to learn more. I mean, maybe he was. What else he's gonna get out of it? I mean, it's not like he's gonna get a job, right? So it was probably just out of love, I assume. Jessica, I'm 42, and I remember watching South Park in elementary school, I think. My parents didn't care and even bought me the Nintendo 46 South Park game. Oh, wait, there's a Nintendo South Park game? Wow. Must be very, very old, though, that little console. I never had a Nintendo, though. Um, but yeah, so Jessica is 42. You're in your best age as well, just like George then. GelQ, You would be surprised. There are public colleges here, and I see some 70 plus year old grandpas having fun studying. Yeah, exactly. I mean, uh, it is kind of surprising, but I also understand that if they love it, they just love history, they're into history, and they want to learn more. It's fun for them. They don't gain anything from it other than enjoyment. Why not go for it? Who cares? What people are gonna watch you and judge you? Who gives a crap? Do it if you like it. um George, that game was great. Trying to kill the turkeys. Well, I wouldn't know anything about it, and you two just keep teasing me. Thank you. Jalq. I only had a family, a Sega, and a PS1. After that, I got a PC, and that was it. Yeah, same. I had a Sega as well, and a PS1. I did have a PS2 as well, but after that, it was it was only PC, and never looked back. I did play occasionally PS3 and PS4 with friends who have it, but I don't. George, that may be true, but you have a much cooler head. Yeah. Bought specifically for this occasion. Uh, this just reminded me of something weird. Well, not weird, but it's weird that it came to my mind. I don't know if you saw the Live Aid concert. Uh, I don't mean live in person, but on YouTube. And Freddie Mercury said something like, "Thank you for this occasion," but he said occasion in such a cool way. Um, so yeah, I bought this hat for this occasion when I started the South Park reactions. And thank you for the compliment, George. Much appreciated. Jessica, I had the first Nintendo console, not the second one, but then the N64, a PlayStation, a PS2, a Nintendo Wii, and that's when I switched to PC instead of consoles. Yeah, so it seems like most of us essentially did the same thing, more or less, switched to a PC at some point. There's just more options on PC, in my opinion. You can install mods for games. You can customize it the way you want to and stuff. Although with a console, you can just lay down in your couch and enjoy. There are perks to both. Um, JalQ, by the way, if you create a Discord, you can put a section about language exchange. Teach me English and I teach you some Spanish. uh, a section. I don't know anything about sections on Discord. I don't really use it. I will only create a group for us, and we can absolutely teach each other languages. It's not a problem at all. Um, George, I have most consoles still today, but they just sit there collecting dust. But I was given the second ever Mac PC that would give you a smile or frown if it was going to turn or not. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you have collectibles, if they're that old. They have at least a sentimental value, right? As for the Mac PC, yeah, I feel you on that one. Well, out of Dr. Pepper. Damn. I used to play fighting games like King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter. I'm kind of nostalgic, so maybe I'll play them on PC. Yeah, I used to play Mortal Kombat with my brother all the time, and we would fight about it all the time, like every day. It was insane. Um, George, sadly, the old Mac was burned up in a house fire some 20 years ago. Wow, that is sad, but I think more sad for the house than the Mac. you know, I think that would be a bigger loss. Oh, Jessica got the number one crown now. She took it from Jacob. You're playing Game of Thrones, Jessica in the chat. Overthrowing kings. George, I'm over it by now, and my father had insurance. Well, that's good. I mean, imagine if you didn't have insurance, bro. That would be a nightmare. Like, I don't even know what I would do in such a case, honestly. Jessica, look, mom, I'm famous. Exactly. You're the king now, queen. Sorry. Although not to offend you, but you've all seen many times in my reactions here. No, here the camera confuses me so much, bro. Uh, no, here, yeah. There's only one queen in this household, in this life of mine, and it's called Emily from Evanescence. But in the chat, I will give you the crown. Okay. Uh, Jalq, a question about South Park. Which parent do you think is the most unhinged? Cartoon's mom, Randy, or Butter's parents? I think you didn't watch an episode focused on Kyle's dad. Yeah, I think we only saw Kyle's dad in passing, but Butter's parents for sure. I don't even have to think about it. Like they're insane. I mean, they literally they try to kill him, bro. Like you can't top that with anything. So but I love Randy. He is crazy too, but I love him. So yeah. Um, as for Cartman's mom, well, I'm kind of indifferent towards her, to be honest. I neither love her nor hate her, but again, we'll see as we get to know her more. I just scratched the surface basically so far of this show. And George says Kyle's mom is, if you ask me, what you mean the most unhinged one? I don't really know Kyle's mom either. Jessica, working with your camera mirrored or not can be so confusing. I used to teach English as a foreign language online, and I constantly pointed in the wrong direction at first. Yeah, exactly. Like it's so unbelievably confusing. Uh, Unreal, unreal. You try one thing, the other thing happens. Then you try the other thing, and then it's still wrong. Like what? Are there more than two options? It's crazy. And George says Kyle's mom brought devil to the world. Okay, George, please. If that actually happened in one of the episodes, no spoilers, please, please. I wanna see it on my own and make it a genuine reaction. You didn't spoil anything, to be clear, by saying this. I'm just saying it up front, just in case. I always worry that someone will spoil something for me. Whenever I post a new episode, I'm like, oh my god, some new viewer, outside of our community will come and spoil it on purpose or unintentionally, whatever. And yeah, maybe one day I'll have a moderator for that, so they can remove the spoilers. That'd be cool. Uh, and Jessica, Queen of Chat, says working with your camera. Wait, I already read this. Why is it repeating? Oh no, I'm just tripping. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I've been yapping for so long. Um, George says, "No, I wouldn't tell you the backstory or anything for you. Just that little to show how unhinged she is." Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. And like I said, you didn't spoil anything. I was just being cautious up front. Um, but yeah, I'm really glad you joined us. I don't really see you in the comment section a lot. I think maybe I saw you once or twice, or maybe not. um, but I'm glad you joined the chat, because you said you've been watching for a while now, so you're definitely a part of the tight knit community then. And it's nice to meet you. Jalq, do you remember the Ginger Kid episode? Yep. And that one when Cartman becomes ginger, the doctors tell Cartman's mom to consider putting Cartman down, and she thinks about it. That was wild. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that one. She was like, uh, and Cartman was like, "Ma'am." Yeah, yeah, I remember that one. Um, but she still didn't do it, and Bar's mom did, or at least attempt to. So big, big difference. That was a good impression of Cartman. Have you considered becoming a voice actor? Really? You're not trolling me? because I always thought my voice wasn't really all that pleasant. But thank you for the compliment. George, I think I commented once, but I don't most of the time. And thanks. I have watched a lot, if not every episode. Yeah, I think you did comment once because the name does seem familiar to me, and I remember names when they are in written form quite easily and quickly. Um, so yeah, man, thanks a lot for watching, and being supportive from the very beginning, being a part of the community, and no worries about the comments. Like I said before, I get it. Most of the time, I don't comment on other YouTube videos either. So I get it. I just watch it and usually just give it a like, and that's it. Rarely comment, so uh, don't feel pressured to do so. But I'm glad you joined this live stream so we can meet at least, and so I can know who to add, all the names to add to our private Discord group, for the community that will only be for us, like 10, 20 people. Um, William McDonald, you need to watch World War Zimmerman, a spoof of the movie Z or Z. How do you spell that? What you mean? Wait, you mean the movie with Brad Pitt, the zombie movie? Uh, what's the movie called? It was something similar. What was the name of the movie? God damn. But yeah, it's the episode. I think it's on the list of the recommendations. In fact, I think you recommended it and I added it. If I didn't, sorry, it was probably just a mistake and I forgot. And Jessica says, I love the Slavic accent when it comes to the H sound, especially when you say have. I don't know why, but language differences always interest me, like how many different sounds human can make. Well, now thank you for the compliment, firstly, but now you got me curious how you hear that H sound, because I can never know how you hear it in your head. So that sucks. I would really love to know. But yeah, I totally agree with you. I love language differences as well, and accents as well. There are accents that I absolutely adore. For example, I love US southern states accent. It just seems, I don't know, warm and welcoming somehow. When they say honey and sweetheart and sugar, I don't know how to replicate it. It melts my heart basically. So yeah. William McDonald says Cartman is Brad Pitt. No way. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're definitely watching that one. I'm gonna have to check if it's on the list or not. Um, it should be, and if it's not, then I meant to add it and just forgot. And George says, "Yeah, I'd gladly join." And Zimmerman is a good episode. And I don't know if you have watched Christmas Critters. Oh, no, but it is recommended and it is on the list. Probably should have watched that one on Christmas. Why did I not think of that? I mean, I did watch a Halloween episode on Halloween, so how did I forget to watch a Christmas episode on Christmas? Weird, but yeah, well, it's on the list. We'll get to it. Uh, World War Z, yes, I remember watching like 1 hour of it, but never finished it. I did finish it. It was a bit too long. Um, Not that I don't like long movies, I do. Like Braveheart, Gladiator, Amadeus, The Piano. Those are like my top five favorite movies, and they're long as hell. Uh, this one seemed a bit longer than it could have been shorter, but it was entertaining. A classic. How do you call it? Popcorn flick, right? Uh, Jalq accents are one of the best things about people learning your language. Language. There are some Chinese people here, and I love how they pronounce Spanish. Yeah, exactly. You learn a lot about the culture as well, and plus, it's just fun to hear. Jessica, the H sounds a little more guttural. From back in the throat, and it sometimes sounds like a vowel. Oh, really? I is added into it. More like have, not tr. What? Uh, Meant to say. Not to make you self-conscious, but got cut off. Oh, no, 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 you're not making me self-conscious at all. uh, you gave me a compliment. You said you like the accent, and yeah, I mean, of course, I know I have the accent, and I just don't know what it sounds like to other people. So it's super interesting the way you described it. I didn't know it was possible to describe it, but you did it somehow. So when you say more guttural, like back from the throat, do you mean like the way the Arabic H is pronounced? Because I don't think my H sounds like the Arabic H. Their H is more, it's more sharp, right? It's been too long since my linguistics classes, so I can't remember the term for that sound specifically. Uh, well, it's okay. When you remember, let me know. I'm very curious about it because I can't hear it. To me, to me, it sounds. Yeah, well, not normal. It just it. I don't know how to describe it. Sounds are so hard to describe, man. George says, "I know nothing of languages. I'm happy that I can understand and speak English." Well, that's okay. You know, if it doesn't interest you, that's totally fine. Um, I don't know any other languages aside from English, either, a little bit of Japanese, but that's about it. Um, but I would love to learn Italian, because it's such a melodic language. Like it's made for music. It has so many vowels in it that you don't even have to close your mouth. It's easier to sing. And yeah, I'm getting off topic here. I like opera and stuff, so I'm sorry. Jessica, I love learning a bit from a lot of different languages, but find speaking them the hardest part. So you're already way ahead of me being able to speak a second language so well. Well, thank you very much again for yet another compliment. Um, but yeah, um, speaking always is the hardest part. First, there's the confidence issue. You you don't feel confident enough to try and speak it to someone who's a native. Um, and then there's obviously it's different than written form, very different, because in written form you have time to think about it, what you're gonna say, how you're gonna say it. But when you're speaking it, it just comes out as is and that's it. Kind of like what I'm doing now, or when I'm filming my videos. But when I write it, it's perfect, because I have time to see it and correct it and whatnot. And George says, no, that's actually pretty cool. And don't be sorry for explaining things that you enjoy. This is your channel. Well, thanks for putting it that way, George. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I just tend to overshare. So I'm trying not to do that, because some people maybe don't want to hear it. But yeah, this wasn't really too much information or anything. It was just a taste in music. Um, and as for this being my channel, well, technically, yeah, but I consider it to be our channel, because without you, it would be nothing, right? It would be my channel, but empty and dead and soulless. So uh, it's actually you guys that make the channel into a channel, right? We both do. Um, okay. George, true, both ways, but we are here, I believe, to watch you. Yeah, that's true. It's a fact you can't deny. Um, And yeah, I'm glad that you are here to watch me, as you've put it. That it's that you can relate to me uh, in whichever way you can or feel. So thank you for that. And yeah, wow. Okay, streaming for over 3 hours now. Who would have thought? Honestly, you guys. Um, I mean, I'm I'm just gonna say it again. I never expected this after the whole ordeal. This is the third time I'm repeating it, but wow, I didn't expect you'd show up. Uh, Thank you, really. There's no other words for it. Um, and Jalq says, talking about games, did you ever spend money inside a game? No, never. I don't think I ever played a game that has micro transactions in it, to be honest. I don't think so. No, but I never spent it. No, I don't think that's fair. The micro transactions, like you made the game, I bought the game, and that's it. It's a simple transaction. Don't add anything more to it. But to each their own. If you want to buy it, if it makes you happy, go for it. I know that in games like LOL or CSGO, you pay for skins, but you can also get them for free. Yeah, I heard that as well. But yeah, I don't. Valorant as well. I know because my friend plays Valorant. You can buy stuff as well. But no, I don't. I don't play such games, and I don't buy things. George says, "You're welcome. You're welcome. It has been fun following along on your trip. Uh, I have when I used to play World of Warcraft. Um, I'm not sure I understand. I have when I used to play World of Warcraft. Um, have what? Oh, bot skins. Okay, okay. Yeah, my brain is getting fried. Like I said. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people bought skins in World of Warcraft because it was such a popular game. Like it was a sensation, basically a worldwide sensation. It was, basically it left a cultural mark in the world. So yeah. Jessica, it's okay to end the stream if you're tired. 3 hours is long. Um, well, it's not. It's a long streak. Dog keeps bumping me. Give the dog a pet for me. Uh, and George says, "Yeah, I changed gaming, and yes, Jessica is right." Joke, you end the stream now, or you are grounded. I'm becoming butters. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not tired because of the 3 hours streaming. It's because it's uh, super late here. in the night. That's why I'm kind of getting tired. So yeah, thank you guys so much for understanding, not for understanding, but for actually forcing me to do it, because I probably would have stayed another hour just chatting with you guys. And I wouldn't want to end it, because I really don't. But yeah, my brain just keeps freezing up. It's like almost 2 a.m. here, and yeah. Um, George says, tired is tired, don't have to have a reason, and you have a great night. Thank you for doing this live. See you next time. Yeah, you're right. I am tired. Like I said, um, and you have a great night as well. And no need to thank me for doing this live. I need to thank you for showing up despite me screwing you guys over with the game. So thank you for coming. I hope we'll get to do this again sometime soon. I really do. And I really don't want to end it. It's just, yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, it is what it is. The biology does what it does, and you can't fight it. And Jessica says, get some rest, dude. It's been a blast talking with you, but people need to sleep. Yes, yes, don't I know it? I am going to go get some rest now, and it's been an absolute blast talking with you guys as well. Like I said, it's been amazing. I did not expect this at all. Completely surprised and shocked by it in the most positive way. So once again, thank you. Truly, I really mean that. And yeah, don't forget to message me uh, about the game. So we'll find something to play on Steam. Don't worry about it at all. Um, so yeah, and Jacu says game over, pretty much. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and for watching the videos and supporting me from the beginning and everything. I appreciate you guys. I wish you good night on my end, at least. For some of you, it's daytime. For some of you, it's early evening. So yeah, good night. Thanks again, and I will see you again very very soon with the game and with the next episode called Tst. Bye, guys. Take care, everyone. Take care as well, Jessica. Bye again.